Hi, welcome back to class. I know we don't have class today, so we had a snow day that kind of threw things off. What I'm making is a screencast that will guide you through an assignment and what we need done in order to stay on track for the class. So we had a few days that were missed due to weather this semester, and I have a way to comfortably catch us up, but it'll require doing a little bit of work. Right now I'm on the main page, and so I'm going to show you exactly how to go through this in case you're going through your class a different way than I'm used to doing. You'll first click on the content section, and then you'll move to the section 8. So you have a different view than I have because I have things set up a lot differently than you do being a teacher. But here's the Chapter 8 section, which I just made live a few minutes ago. And if you work your way down this, you'll have everything done that you need. There's even some things in here that were assigned earlier that may have been missed. But this is an opportunity for us all to catch up. So first of all, I hope you had a good spring break, and hopefully as long as weather cooperates, we'll see each other next week. As you do this, you can just click down on the assignment sheet and see exactly what's due. And like I said, if you have it all done by next week, we'll be in good shape here. So when I do my class online, I generally have an assignment sheet, and this is just going over what I expect. So first off, as normal, I want you to read Chapter 8. Since I'm not in class to provide a lecture, I have 2 crash course videos. They're about 10 minutes each, and they provide great information. In fact, some people think they might be a little better than an in-class lecture. And then we have another video we're going to watch. So it's Women Who Make America. It's a short video, and it's quite old. It was actually recorded back when Hillary Clinton was the Secretary of State. So she was not even running for president yet, so it's pretty old. Then there's an older video, an older writing. It's an article on why everyday feminism is for everyone, and so this is something I want you guys to read because there's going to be an assignment on this. And here we go, our Dropbox assignment. And then, if you remember, a week before spring break, I asked you to do 2 initial posts to the social class discussion. Really, not so many people did that, and I need this done. So have your initial post done to it. You don't have to have a discussion on this yet. And then your 2 initial posts to Chapter 7 discussion, which we talked about right before we left before spring break. And right now, I think I have 2 students who have that done. That was due before class today as well. So I'll extend that out another week. But it's important you get these done because these are going to become something we're going to work on further. But just if you've done these already, don't do them. Leave your initial post for now. Then we have our Chapter 8 quiz. And if you read the book, the chapter, and you watch those 2 videos from Crash Course, you'll have sufficient information to answer those quizzes and get a great grade. And then you can start working on the Chapters 4 through 8 Dropbox assignment. As you remember, the Chapters 1 through 4 were due today. And I believe most people have those turned in. We're carrying on, again, just about a page to a page and a half, going over what in these chapters speak to you that you can use in building a biography on yourself. So all these assignments, with the exception of Chapters 4 through 8 Dropbox, are due at the beginning of class next week. And it is important that you understand these discussions. You can't read what other people posted until you put something down. And I do that for numerous reasons, but I want you to actually be confident in doing your original work and writing. And if you have any questions, send me an email on D2L. I will get back to you. So working down what we have, I'll just show you what we have here. Crash course video, you click here, you'll get the video, and there we go. So the first one's on gender stratification. The second one is theories on gender. Then there's a video on Women Who Make America. Again, this is an older video, but it's good. You know, it's only about 8 minutes. While you're watching it, take some notes because there will be questions on this. Then we have an external article on, this is from Everyday Feminism, so it's from a magazine, and this is from 2012, but I think it's a great article. It's written by the editor of the magazine, and she's just discussing, well, you can read it. I want you to read the article, so I'm not going to really go over what it talks about here. But it's a very good discussion to have, especially in a sociology class. I told you guys a few weeks ago that the term feminism is one that's really misunderstood by people. We have our Dropbox 8.1 assignment. So using this article, you're going to discuss what is feminism and discuss the concept that's presented in the article is how is feminism for men. I want a paragraph each on these at least, you know, so don't try to get a 1 or 2 sentence answer. Put a full paragraph together on these. Then there's 3 questions on the Women Who Make America video. And again, answer these with 1 paragraph answers. We have our quiz here. Your initial posts on the social class, as you remember, I assigned this, and I believe I have a couple people who answer these. Make sure you get these answered if your initial post. By the time these are done, these are going to be worth some points, so please make sure you do it. I don't want to see you miss out on points you're entitled to. And then we have discussion, Chapter 7, social construction, another key concept in sociology. But first, I want you to answer what you personally took away from the reading The Promise. So that's that reading you had to do, and do your margin notes on, which means that hopefully you actually read it and didn't just mark the paper up. If you did, there should be no problem for you. And then there's the social construction, and so you're going to have an initial post on this. So make sure these have some substance to them. Make them a paragraph or 2, and put some real answers down, some thought into it. You know, again, if you have this done already, don't worry about it. That's not due for you. So there's not really much to do if you've already had these 2 completed. You just have to watch these videos, do the Dropbox assignment and the quiz. And then if you're done and you have some time, get to work on your chapters 5 through 8 assignment. You have a while to get that done, but if you get this knocked out early, it will make life easy for you. Well, I'll let you guys go from there. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Send me an email on D2L. One little cool tool we have here is we have the class list. And what you do is you can just click, I believe here, send email, and it pops up so you can send an email to whoever you want in the class. So again, if you have any questions, go ahead and send those to me, and I will put this video right on the main page. So take care.